Hey guys, welcome back to Awakening. Do we have... Okay. And it's looking good. Take, thank you. Okay. So what I want to do...
I shall do it.
You shall. Huh?
You shouldn't have.
That looks fine indeed.
May I be of service? Of course.
Let me see here. So mine, because it's a mod, I can't equip anything here. Very well. Okay. Let's talk.
To business, then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the vigil to await your arrival.
Oh, that was
Nearly all died in the attack, but Christoph is still in the field.
Where is this, Christoph?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christoph was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Amaranthine is in small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Did Christoph reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Is there anything else, or can we talk about other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What does Essential do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you.
Could you tell me about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
That should be good. Quest updated. Alright,
Warden-Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Wolsey, sent
Hello.
by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
So you're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
I'm new to this, Arlene. Which road is the Pilgrim's Path?
It is the road here from Denerim. You can see why it would be important. In the city of Amaranthine there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
No. It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed. But their like will never be seen again.
The first warden sends only a treasure. I need more wardens.
The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the first warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Barrel was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here.
Why does the first warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden-Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk.
Yep.
We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
That'll be all, Mistress Woosley.
Very well, Commander.
Mark's red.
Commander,
Captain?
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
What did the hunters claim?
These hunters, Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
The other one, you mean the elf? Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Very well. Alright. So, everything has been updated. Oh, we can head out.
Yes.
Hello there's. Come on, guys.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Where is this thief now?
He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
Okay. So, Commander of the Grey, I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vessel. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley the Snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fee is small and my means meager, and they have demanded 30 salvins in the time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry for forlorn coals. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in the Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Sir Edgar Bensley. Yes, sir. Most honorable or honored commander. Ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We've a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Ellebrick you're a friend. I fear we may not have time. And that was good. There we go. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, turn. Okay. Okay. Let's go get our other Grey Warden here. Level up. Ooh, I leveled up.
Very well.
Oh. That's an ability. Gotcha.
It shall be done.
Couldn't remember.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
We'll see.
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Leave him to talk with him.
As
Or
you wish,
me to
Commander.
talk to him.
I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
As you say.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
The Darkspawn probably thinks so.
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
And Hal killed my family. He deserved everything he got.
Your family was going to sell us out to the Orlesians.
I suppose your father told you that.
How could he? A Grey Warden stole into his estate and slaughtered him before I could even talk to him. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Your family has belongings still here.
We used to live here once upon a time. Father didn't take everything with him to Denerim. Look, I don't know what happened with the Couslands. It sounds like it was horrible. The entire war was. Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're not making the best case for yourself.
I could lie, if you prefer.
Understand we have troubles capturing you?
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
What's those skills? What skills are those exactly?
Hunting, scouting, poisons. Why? What do you care?
Perhaps you should work to redeem your name.
You're right. I'll go join King Alistair's service immediately. You'd be certain to give a Howe another chance.
I've decided to do what...
Already? Good.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna surprise you. Did you know this was Nathaniel Hall?
A Howe? It figures that they would turn up again. The Howes are implacable enemies, Commander.
I wish to invoke the right of conscription.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
Did I say I was giving you a choice?
You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman. I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
How about
An
both?
interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
Shake your head all you want. You're
From this
kids.
moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
On you go.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Nathaniel, the Howes are pariahs now, those who are left. Those of us left. Nathaniel Howe is the son of the disgraced Earl Brendan Howe, and among the last scions of the once great family. He blames the Grey Wardens for his father's death and had intended to assassinate the Warden-Commander. Upon seeing the Vigils keep, however, his child home, Nathaniel decided to simply reclaim some of his family treasures. The Wardens caught Nathaniel breaking in. Alara, impressed to hear that it took 4 wardens to capture Nathaniel, invoked the right of conscription, making the young Howe a warden recruit. Nathaniel undertook the joining and survived. Nathaniel is sensible following who values practical gifts over useless trinkets. Excuse me. All right, Nathaniel. Leveling you up, dear sir. And play. Okay. And you're going to be at range. Clear. Clear. Self. Health. 25. Oops. Okay. You have that one. 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 That one. Okay, Nathaniel. Oops. No, that's fine. Okay. Well, let me see here. Don't care. Scatter shots, press firing. You don't need that. And you really don't need that either. That's fine. Okay.
It is begun.
May I be of service? Of course.
Okay. Work on them.
I shall do it.
All right, let's head out.
Yes.
Yes.
And a little save here. All right, we are going over here for one moment. Make sure we don't have anything we need to get. Okay. So many.
Look at that!
Jesus.
Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
A barbarian. Are you looking for realism? It's an icon.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
She'd probably be confused by it.
No doubt you're right. Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker, but the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I agree.
That's so sweet of you. I'm all a tingle. Oh well, she's still quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Alright, well now what do you got?
Seneschal Verrill is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Are there any messages?
Just give me a moment.
Nothing. Okay. Yes, we will work on that in a
We
bit.
have to come all this way. It's cold here.
Hey,
Very
you're
cold.
naked.
It's not that cold. The Wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
Oh,
I miss
hooray.
my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Andraste preserved. Ah, Warden-Commander. I represent
have to
Master
fuck you.
Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember you. The Drakescale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden-Commander. You know how he gets.
What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. If we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Let me see your shop.
Oh, of course.
Six is 14. Okay, what we have is still good. What do you got on, Anders? You got nothing on. Mage Hunter. Oh, that's cool. We might come back for that. Got one. Yeah, I know. You have no hair again. You have no hair now, too? Wait, what was this?
You're back. You need anything? Oh, of course.
Of course. And hold on to those for now. Alright. Let's go to you next.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Welcome to Vigil.
You're too kind. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
I might regret this, but what do you need to rebuild it, right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
I could spare 80 sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Chump change. Sir, for dwarves. Cloud gazers, stone blind, skiers. These are how dwarves describe their service cousins. It is a traditional to snort these words with disdain. A dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and favor of his ancestors. Once he sets foot in the Orzammar on the surface, he is no longer welcome in Orzammar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarves have moved to the surface. Some are casteless and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Orzammar falls to Darkspawn. Then there are the merchant caste dwarves with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat. I dare say most merchants don't give a nugget about losing their caste or the favor of their ancestors, not the way they compensate. From the tales from beneath the earth by Brother Genetivi. Okay, now let's go ahead and open this one up.
Samuel! Groundskeeper Samuel! Is that you?
Who? Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please,
stop, you two.
Do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
We could take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
You're most welcome. Let's see. On a chance encounter with Hal's old groundskeeper, Nathaniel learned his sister Delilah has married a shopkeeper in the city, and was eager to find her. Okay. Hello, kitty. Take the cat with you. Meow. Item received. Kitten. An adorable little kitten. I'll take that. Thank you. Now we'll go back to the other quest marker, and we'll get that going too.
So, mage, huh? What's it like?
To have all this power at my fingertips.
No, to always have to wear a skirt.
It's not wearing a skirt right now.
Oh, you don't know the story behind the robes. You know how strict things are in the Circle, right? Well, of course you do. Well, the robes make quick trysts in the corner easy. No laces or buttons. You're just, well, you're done before the Templars catch on.
Really?
Just ask anyone.
Oh, you do.
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
The captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
I'm good at killing darkspawn, but not digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Let's go then.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Have the man clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it.
Stop, Morgan.
This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, now. Goodness. The Vigil's Keep is one of the oldest settlements in Ferelden, older than Denerim and Groen. The barbarians who battled the Tevinter Imperium chose this location for a fortress so that their morning fires would be visible at great distance when Tevinter ships near the coast. The Vigil has seen battle in every major invasion of Ferelden. Tevinter's rival barbarian clans and allegiance have all held her battlements. The Vigil was the first fortress to fall into allegiance and the last to be free. The cellar beneath the Vigils retained traces of the Avar barbarians. To the Avars and the Vigil was both fortress and a holy site. The cellar bears momentums to their gods, heroes, and their rare military victories. Okay. Come on, stop it. Lay down, please. Sorry, guys. Nothing here. Okay.
You're quite the dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slack-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
Where are we here?
It is begun.
The Great Strive. War inscription deep in the balls of Vigils keep tell of Avar clan that settled here. With our warriors unmatched in skill and strength, and here we settle in the caves carved by the hand of Forth, the Mountain Father. This Mombardi seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Survival, try to comfort the dog. Success, you pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small skull bound to her. Take the scroll. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria? She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Go. Be good. Oops, that's not the one I was in. Okay. Missy?
It shall be done.
Just because I looked away from you doesn't mean you can go back and get in trouble, baby.
The dark spawn has sensed us.
We must gain the advantage.
We're a little late on that, Anders.
It shall be done.
In here.
It shall be done.
Respond from Rendon. How? Lowen. We cannot afford an insurrection. Put any troublemakers in chains. Do whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Lowen. Do not fail me, or run now.
I shall do it.
You're an ass. That's what you are. So glad we got to kill him. Every time. Every time I play through this one again and
I shall do it.
find out who he is, really.
Very well. Very well. Excellent.
Oh, wow.
It is begun.
Book. Get out of the way, Ogren. Okay, so the next one. Ronan shams the people, turned from the gods who have ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low.
I shall do it.
The Howes of Amaranthine are one of the oldest noble families of Rowden. Their lineage traces to the time of the Callahan, when Ellis Howe was one of the first freeholders to follow Callahan. During the occupation, Arl Tethran Howe, Renda's Howe's father, threw a lot in with the Olesians. After several bitter battles with rebels, the town of Harper's Fort, an outpost governed by Turner Howe, fell to the Couslands of High Ever, Turnerthane. Rendon brought the Howe family over to the side of Mark Then and Logan McTeer's rebellion. Rendon's bravery at the Battle of the White River, fighting alongside Bryce Cousland, earned back his family's honor. When King Merrick took the throne in Free Ferelden, Rendon Howe was deteriorated from his service. A small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in the fire before the Maker's eyes. Thank you. I'll take it. Tingler. Get to keep those. Hold on that for now. Oh, look, we're naked.
As you say.
You're no match for me!
Not taking advantage!
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
You're free, run.
Quick, before more of those things come.
Alright, is that all in here? Okay.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Not good things in here.
Very well. It is begun. As you say.
Do not let him overwhelm us.
Very well. It is begun.
Down you go. Oh.
You don't stand a chance!
Organs. Oh, listen to that.
As you say.
Come on, get off there.
It shall be done.
Do you know she's quiet when I'm editing?
I shall do
but
it.
when I record, she finds an excuse to go out there to bark. Like, guarantee, every time. Come on, come on.
No. No, Adraya. We have to help her. There must be some way.
You can't.
Adraya.
There is no way to help her.
It is begun. It is begun.
A letter to Rendon Howe. My lord Howe, some of the men are not pleased with your plan, and they will incite others against you. For the plan to succeed, our forces must be united. If word gets out, even one of them informs Cousland, it will be your head on the plate. I say this with all due respect, sir. Your captain, Lolan. Yeah, well, the head is on a plate.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
That's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
That'll be done.
Very well, Commander.
Trade must have flown. Now open this.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present the Warden-Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden-Commander!
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Whoops.
Very well, Commander.
Honored to meet you, Warden-Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
My father called you a friend, Edelbreck. Speak your mind.
So you remember me, young Cousland, although you're not so young anymore. I swear to you and Andraste I had no part in Howe's treachery. My concern isn't that, however. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
I'll take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
I see that Lord Edelbreck wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
Why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Snob.
Warden-Commander,
Mars.
we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
This much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination. I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
I want to see these missives.
Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Okay.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Edelbrecht says he's not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Let's see. Amaranthine has its walls, let the farm have our soldiers.
As you wish. Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
I've heard conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Sir Tarman doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
What's the soldiers' odds again of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Really? See if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Alright.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
The ceremony's gone long enough, Central.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
And the way we're working on it, more and more. I forget how long sometimes some of these small things are. Okay, so we have some gifts. Let's see here. We have Anders. Earring.
You shouldn't have.
You're welcome. And Kitty.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight Darkspawn for a living.
You can stay at the keep then.
I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, Kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Oh, Morgan. Let's see. The Warden-Commander gave Anders a kitty, or a kitten, as a gift. Anders stowed the kitten, Sir Pounce-a-Lot, in the fold of his robes. Oh my god, Morgs.
That looks fine indeed.
You bet it does.
This is nice. Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in storage. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
You're welcome. Okay. I suppose you can keep it. Even though that one's better.
Who's there?
Did I startle you?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust. You know, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads here told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants.
Brandy.
Till you turn around. That's when they strike.
Oh, those sheets.
Right. You've heard of them. Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
I'll leave you to it then.
Best not to tell the others. Don't want to panic on our hands.
Oh God. I forgot about the sheets. Shit.
You need anything, Commander?
Yeah, I'll get rid of it. I don't know why I'm doing it, but hey. One and two. Oh, we'll see. All right.
It shall be done.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Women are drawn to you when you play with that cat.
Like moths to a flame. Women like it when men show affection for small, fuzzy, defenseless beings. Like you.
Yeah, stupid mage. Every time I pull something out of my robes, the women just flee.
No kidding, Ogren.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Alright, that should be this for the moment. Okay, let's go here.
The dark spawn have sensed
Grey Ward helmet. That's it for here, right? Yep, okay. Let's do it. Get the mage, get the mage, get the mage.
As you say.
Now you.
Is begun. As you say.
Our skill has won the day.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Okay. Poor girl. All gone. In this world. Okay, nothing here. Back to our Templar. Alright. Actually, Nathaniel, you have fire. Let's fight.
Enemies approaching.
Why is there so many nakedness going on?
I shall do
I wonder why they're fighting us. Weird.
I shall do it. Very well.
Another step and poor Lady Eileen dies. Where's Lord Bensley? The deal was he'd give us the money himself.
Lord Bensley said the Commander of the Great instead.
That's the one who killed the Archdemon. Andraste, preserve me.
Shut your trap! We still have the girl.
You won't see a sovereign until I see the girl.
Orc, show her. Hand over the gold. Now.
Send the girl first, then I'll give you the money.
Orc, send her over. The money. Now.
No, the girl was the only thing keeping you alive.
Defend yourselves, men.
Enemies approaching.
Error cannot execute function working. Of course not.
We must gain the advantage.
Couldn't ask your prayers more and better.
Yeah, that's what you got there. Oh, wait, that's just your face.
I shall do it.
Come on, you. I don't need you. Off we go. Oh my god, Morg. Alright guys, this is where we're gonna end it. When we come back, we'll go into the city. Bye now.